right now, I'm just hoping that we get some time today, because as you can see, not the best of weather. Today's Sunday. Really needed this thing to be not wrapped up, but close to ready for steel today, so that tomorrow I can prep trims, get things ready. Supplier, Metal Sales, they're sending out their guy, Bill Robin, the one that developed the trims, trim details for this type of roof. It's a fastenerless system, so there won't be any screws penetrating the steel anywhere. It definitely adds another level of difficulty, but when the end product is done, it's definitely worth it. Got a little rain last night, got things a little wet. Mud. But we are just past the halfway point on one side. Half of a half sheeted. We gotta do the other half somehow, at least by Tuesday. Maybe more. I hope a lot more. Hope the weather holds out. I think we're gonna work on the ground though today, stay off the roof due to the weather. Maybe clean up a little, get these end posts installed, and maybe some grade board. We'll see. Decided we're gonna work on our end wall, get this framed up. Don't wanna go up in the air, and figured it's more important to get this done. Put some structure on this end before any rain comes and storms, whatever. So when framing up the end wall, what we do is we use a center ply or a center notch 3-ply. So as you can see, the center on the top is notched out, roughly 3 foot or so. And what we do is we will field apply a matching 2x member. So these posts are 2x8s. And we'll go ahead and apply that, fasten it, and that will give us full height up to the top of the truss. Just got the header put together. You can see here what we do. We'll do 2x12 on the inside also, but we got an in-betweener board. That's a 2x8, which matches our post dimension. And we're just gonna basket this and stand it right up, and that'll be the last section of wall. Clearly, we didn't really think about this because now that we have trusses in the way, we can't just stand the wall up. So now we're going to get to weave it and do problem solving. So it's always good for Greg to exercise his brain. I said it's always good for you to exercise your brain. So now we get to problem solve. Oh yeah, it is Sunday, day of rest. can see, Greg is using his brain. We took the board off. Now we need to put it back on so we can, he's shaking his head. Right there. You put it somewhere. I don't know where you put the gun, dude. He's a real thinker. Ah! Sunday fun day. Just got the wall up, moved the telehandler out of the way. Greg's getting those upper connections out of this Manly boom lift that he's fallen in love with. He wants me to buy one. And I've just ran these lower connections. Nice little trick here. You can see I'm off about an 1/8 inch. That's not because I'm off. That's because there's probably a tweak in a post somewhere or whatever. So we just set a screw. And then the cool thing is, you just put your hammer on it and get yourself some leverage, and you can pull it right where you want it. Nice little trick of the trade. It's necessary when post framing. So it's always nice to carry around a nice cat's paw, big opening, because these nails are a little bit bigger than a standard nail. Well, day 7, somewhat of a bust. Somewhat. So we've got today 2 to 6. We're gonna have a little meetup at Jimmy's place, at his shop. Nobody's gonna know that quick enough from this video, but that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. Good day for it. The weather has been crummy. Little rain system moved in. It's raining right now. More like a heavy mist, but then the rain kind of comes and goes, but it's always misting. But still production. We still got something done. So you can see this morning we got this end wall framed up. So now it's kind of the definition, the defining dimensions of the building. They're done. We got two 12 foot by 12 foot doors each end. Gonna see what it's gonna be now. So needless to say, we're gonna go ahead, clean up. It's afternoon now, and get ready for the meetup over at Jimmy's shop. Should be a good time. I'll shoot some video over there maybe too. It's like we actually had a pretty good turnout. Let me clean that off. At about, well, what we got here? About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe about 40 people. Jimmy's shop here. I don't know all of them.
This again?
Huh?
This again?
No, this is gonna go on the YouTube maybe.
Oh, that's higher.
Hey. It's like a different world, not the Instagram world.
I went to the Muter Museum. Is that in Philly? They got all kinds of weird medical oddities.
Where?
It's called the Muter Museum by the train station. I got stuck in Philly for a couple hours, and so I just...
You guys.
No, because I missed the train, so I had to come back. I had a meeting in the morning. I missed Amtrak, so I had to wait like 4 hours. So I went to this museum that had all medical oddities. They got a casting of Chang and Ang, the two brothers that were connected by like a band.
Yeah. Oh, they're casting of them?
Yeah, their dead bodies. It's pretty bizarre.
Good story.
Great story.
Yeah.